What if the place you called home never actually existed? In Final Fantasy X, one of the biggest mysteries is Dream Zanarkand, a city that feels real, lived in and vibrant, yet somehow disconnected from the rest of Spira. So where is Dream Zanarkand? Is it a real place, a memory, or something even stranger? Let's have a look. Dream Zanarkand is a city where Tidus grows up, a technologically advanced metropolis filled with blitzball, towering structures and gigantic water arches. But here's the first clue: something's off. No one in Spira recognises it as a current location. To them, Zanarkand is an ancient ruined city destroyed 1,000 years ago. So how can Tidus come from that place that shouldn't exist anymore? The answer lies with the Fayth. Dream Zanarkand isn't a physical city in the traditional sense, it's a summoned reality, a massive ongoing summoning created by Yu Yevon using the Fayth. Think of it like a collective dream, but one that has form, structure, and even people with thoughts and emotions. Tidus, his father Jet, and everyone in that city are essentially part of this summoning. They're real in experience, but not in origin. Now for the big question, where is Dream Zanarkand physically? The game never gives a direct map location, but strong evidence suggests it exists out at sea, far from mainland Spira. Why? Because when Sin attacks Dream Zanarkand at the beginning of the game, Tidus is physically transported into Spira, specifically near Barge Temple. This implies Dream Zanarkand exists as a separate, hidden location, likely protected by Sin itself. In fact, Sin's true purpose isn't just destruction, it's also to protect Dream Zanarkand from being discovered. So in a way, Dream Zanarkand is hidden in plain sight, constantly shielded from the rest of the world. Here's where things get philosophical. Dream Zanarkand may be a summoning, but it's not fake in the way an illusion is fake. People there live their full lives. They grow, feel, struggle and form relationships. Tidus isn't just a projection, he's a being born from the dream. So the better question isn't, is it real? It's, what does real even mean in Spira? The existence of Dream Zanarkand ties directly into the core themes of Final Fantasy X. The cycle of sacrifice, the weight of memory, and the idea of letting go. To end Sin, the party must also end the summoning, which means erasing Dream Zanarkand entirely. In other words, saving the world requires sacrificing an entire reality, including Tidus himself. It's not just a place on a map, it's a memory given form. A dream sustained by sacrifice, a hidden world protected by a monster, and doomed by the truth. And maybe that's what makes it so unforgettable. Dream Zanarkand went through some noticeable changes from its early concept art to the final version we see in Final Fantasy X. The original designs had a slightly different architectural style and atmosphere. Some versions leaned more futuristic and experimental, while others felt a bit more grounded. By the time it made it into the game, those ideas had been refined into something more cohesive and iconic. If you've got any extra details or insights about Dream Zanarkand, please drop them down in the comments. I'm still learning more about Final Fantasy X myself and would genuinely love to hear your thoughts. Plus, I'm sure other viewers would appreciate it too. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Final Fantasy X lore, please drop a like and a subscribe for more breakdowns of gaming's biggest mysteries. And let me know in the comments. Do you think Dream Zanarkand was real or just a beautiful illusion? Cheers guys, and I'll see you in the next one.